Hi, my name is Joahnna Vergara. Like I said, I'm a first-year civil engineering major, current intern of Fusion, running for internal vice president. Okay, so honestly, I had this whole speech prepared for you guys to blow you away with my ideas. But something happened last Monday. So I ran errands, and I ate enough for 2, maybe 3. And then I went to the Fusion board meeting, ate more, went to the art. But after the art, I didn't eat more. I actually went on YouTube and I looked up some old videos of this camp I used to volunteer at throughout the summers of my high school career. And at that camp, we would volunteer as counselors to work for these campers to provide them the most memorable summer experience they could have. And the way we change those lives is the way I want to change lives here in Fusion. I want to bring that experience here. So basically, as IVP, there's stuff I want to do, like make the family program more active by having like family gatherings where it's not just your individual family, but like extended family where we work together, have like a family charades night. For the membership recognition program, I know we have all interns on that trophy, which I don't really think is fair because we're given that work to do. But I think there are general members out there doing just enough work. And I think they should be recognized too. For the internship program, I want more board intern interaction, where we don't just receive Facebook messages about what to do, but we actually walk the interns through what they need to do so that they have a better experience when they take on in the future. And also, I want interns to have better bonding experiences because they have a better probability of becoming board members in the future. And we want them to be strong, have a good bond, so things run smoothly when they take over. So basically, there's a bunch of ideas that I wish I could convey to you guys in these 3 minutes, but overall, I just want to strengthen these programs to give future members a memorable, meaningful, and enjoyable experience so that they can find a home here in Fusion, just like I found a home here this year. Thank you.
Any questions for Joahnna Vergara? Okay, I'll stop it short. I know I've spoken to you in the past. I know you were trying to decide between internal vice president and activities. How are the 2 positions different, and why did you preference internal vice president?
Well, I ended up picking internal vice president because I want to make more stuff structurally. I mean, activities is fun, but I want to be like more organized with the reason why they have fun here. And also, kind of with Andrew being programs, I got to learn a lot, like the struggles he went through. And I feel like that would help me if I became internal vice president.
Okay. Any questions? And then Blanco, there you go.
Oh, I did not see.
So, what was one thing you particularly liked about, I don't know, what this board did this year and that you could incorporate into next year?
Well, relating it to IVP, I really like the idea of the family system because, you know, everyone's in their cliques when they come here usually, but with the family system, it kind of introduces you to a new group of people. And I still would like to improve on that, but I really liked how that idea was brought back this year.
Blanco?
Critique current IVP.
According to you, board structure, technically IVP would be programs, right?
Yeah, so Daniel just said we did make a change recently, right? IVP is currently the old program responsibilities, right? Oh, so just this question then, are you okay if we change it to critiquing programs instead?
Critique programs.
So for our programs right now, I feel like there was a good effort in the beginning, but it kind of dwindled right now. Like working with families right now, I feel like how many people here can name what Pokemon they are right now off the top of their head? It's week 4 and we really haven't done family stuff. For the internship program, we're still working on that. I mean, we're still good. We've transitioned already. Mentorship program, I think we can do more to enforce more mentor-mentee bonding because I understand there are some mentors and mentees that can't meet up as much, and some mentees are kind of mad about that.
Sherry?
Oh, can you describe the moment? I'm curious that you decided you wanted to go for board next year, or yeah.
I don't think there was a specific moment, but you know, I came out to every meeting I could. You know, I found a family here. I saw what the other board members were doing, and I wanted to be part of that. I wanted to help Fusion grow bigger and be a part of why Fusion is a home for other people.
Okay, and I'll take one more question from Andrew.
Alright, so one of the hardest jobs, or at least one of the hardest things to do as a programs coordinator is to garner interest and to maintain interest in programs that you have provided. Mentors, family heads, they all have their own lives they have to deal with too. And enforcing something can be difficult at times, or enforcing your ideas onto these people sometimes may not always work because they might not have time, especially with they have to deal with all the things Fusion has and their own purposes. So how do you plan on basically keeping people interested in the program without quitting due to things like time constraints?
Well, for stuff like the mentorship program, if you don't have enough time, then maybe you should reconsider being a mentor. But you know, if two people can work with their schedules, that's great. But I think it's a lot of time management, I understand, but I think with an overload of programs, it gets hard. We can kind of set stuff early in date so people can save the date, like the current mentor-mentee dinner we're planning. I think it would be good if we could plan stuff in advance so people are prepared for that.
Okay, thank you, Joanna.